Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo plays Sunless Sea. Last time, we ran low on supplies and considered cannibalism, but found a timely cache of supplies. So hopefully, we'll be able to make it a little further at Z than I thought we would, and maybe we'll find new islands. Let's see. I guess we're at Station 3 already, so let's check that out. We may infer a Station 1 and a Station 2. We may conjecture a Station 4. Machinery hums behind high steel walls. Up the hill, there are visible outlines of warehouses and buildings with a building with a spire, but the lamps are low where they burn at all, and your ship's the only one in the harbor. So, we need a telescope? Train your telescope on the shore. Might be best to get a look from a distance. Sounds good. Church? Or something else? You stand on the high point of your ship and look at the shore. There is a steepled building on the horizon, by far the largest thing in sight. No cross marks the top of it, nor any other symbol you recognize. We've gained a port report. I guess we'll try the gate, but maybe that could be dangerous. No stores. Yeah, let's try the gate. The only way past the walls is an unimposing but sturdy-looking gate of triple-barred, silvery metal. A sign beside it reads, "Deliveries." No way in. The metal is steel-hard and ice-cold to the touch. Attempts with chisel and crowbars fail. Perhaps if you could bring the ship's guns to bear, but no. If you return with a certain delivery, the gate will be open. You'll know if you find it. Okay. Well, that's cryptic. Back to Z then. Let's see. We've explored a good amount of the Z. What is this place here? Perhaps we should sail there? Why doesn't it say what that is? I thought it looks like we found that. Well, let's head up that way and see if we can't find... Oh, is it too far? We have lots of supplies now. Now I'm worried about fuel. I think, yeah, we can hit that and then maybe we'll go a little north and swing around and hit Hunter's Keep again. It's only worth 10 echoes, but maybe something different will happen there. Who knows? We fed the crew. That's a good thing. Every day we don't eat any more long pig is a good one. So it was northeast? Yes. Straight northeast. Let's send out the bat. A baked breeze rises, the improbable scent of stone of some distant desert. You're close to the salt lions. Well, it looks like they're right here. Yes, they are right here. Let us sail close. Looks like they're deconstructing it. I see scaffolding and holes. And we've gained another secrets, which is a good thing. Zeal port. Okay. And we have something awaiting us in port. That's always good. Well, we'll make port here. Might as well. What could go wrong? Salt lions. There's a vast sorrow in their empty eyes. Two basalt beasts, cathedral-sized. They frown eternally at each other across the black waves. The north one carries an encampment. Creeping human figures eat away at its features like rot. Picking. There's a supply dock below. Visit the unmakers. Muscular pick-wielders rest on camp stools, watching you approach, passing hip flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. I don't know that word. I should look it up. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Fungal Tycine and tea cakes. We get funding from the bazaar, it's true, but Station 4, I wouldn't call us Station 4. A little grandiose. The stones are stuffed with secrets, but most of them are used as garden statuary or occult ballast. Most of them. Some go down to the places under the bazaar. More tea cakes? Oh, and we've gained terror, that's not good. Well, we should compile a port report, since we can't. We need 200 echoes. You will need a deposit and 20 units of spare cargo space. Would we even have that? Let's look at our hold. Oh, we would easily have that, but we don't have 200 echoes. But that's something to keep in mind. Maybe we could make it worth our while. Notes for the Admiralty. Record the activities of the Unmakers, such as they are. Rite of stone and silence. Okay. Well, another port and another place found. That's always good. The more ports we find, the better we can do sailing at sea, because we won't be so far from, or we won't not know, I mean, that there's a port nearby if we happen to get in trouble. There's a fair amount of them, as you can see. We've already found, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 ports. I wonder how much Submariner will add to the game. I can't wait for that. Oh, am I only at half speed, or was I at full speed? Good thing we have our tireless mechanic. I suppose now we have the supplies to have dinner with him. His tastes are Spartan. He eats little, drinks only water, barely sleeps at all. So you need only lay a simple table. An appeal. Thanks for the meal, and the company. No wine. It makes me sleepy. Oh yes, I could sleep. Too easily. That's the problem. He hesitates. There's a draught I take nightly. It substitutes for sleep. It works well enough, and it keeps me sane and upright, but I wish I could enjoy just one night's sleep, if you could help me. We need a clayman from Polythreme. We need a mirror catch box. We'll need to go to Hunter's Keep. I'll explain when we get there. No, I'm serious. I would owe you a great deal. Okay. So, I don't know where to get a mirror catch box. Did he explain that? Do I have to dine with him again to... No. Allow him to enjoy his sleep, so we need a serpent trap. Proposition the tireless mechanic. No, I don't think I want to do that. But we could up our veils, because we have 5 secrets, so let's do that 2 or 3 times. Let's do it 3. This, and also this, don't forget this, and never forget that. Well, thank you, sir. Maybe we should get, does this guy do hearts? No, he does pages. Which one's pages? Veils, pages. Let's do pages a couple times too. We'll get more secrets. So we have 1 secret, we'll save it, just in case. Oh, better hide officers here. So what do we hear? Oh, have we been here? I know not. Cool labyrinth. Oh, we got a jilly floor there. Let's turn off our lights. Okay, I think we're okay. Labyrinth of eels. And we got a port to our north. What is this port? Blue lightnings crawl leisurely up the funnel. St. Erasmus dancing. The cry goes up. Saint's Haven. Pigmotile. Ah, okay. The rise of Pigmotile. 2 houses, both alike in dignity. Hail, Marinia! The niece most adorable nation scurries around your legs. Scintillax harvesters drag heavy bags of the island's bounty to their silos. Industrious rodents work hard on towering edifices, some of them almost neck-high. London will never believe a bloody word of this. Help Marinia resolve a dilemma. An aide runs over. Hairless advisor, you return to us. Praise the tide, we need your wisdom once again. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could request repairs, but we need more echoes. And our hull is not damaged anyway. Visit the KV ghetto. Compile a port report. We'll do that last, maybe? And I don't want to steal the Rat Star. I want to see what happens here. Yeah, let's do this. An aide runs over. Hairless advisor. Oh, we already read that. We don't need to read that again. The lights of London call to our people, hairless advisor. They seek the warmth of its lamps, the abundance of food, The aide leans in. Already the traders repurpose the impossible lamb's hull into rafts and boats for their shameful and terrible exodus. We cannot survive if our people desert us. What should we do? An opportunity beckons. If they are desperate to leave, they will pay for passage. No, we're not going to do that, I don't think. Chancy. Tough. Let's take the Chancy challenge. Suggest appealing to their patriotism. Remind them why they came here and what they can still become. Failed diplomacy. The traders do not listen. Mauritania lacks the force of arms to stop them leaving. They put to sea in their hastily made boats and rafts and disappear into the darkness. You solved the dilemma, for better or worse. We gained fragments. That's all for now. And our civilization dropped. The fall of Pigmote Isle. In the days that follow, Pigmote starves. Unable to support the population, its civilization collapses. Disease spreads. Bodies lie in the streets, slowly decomposing. Soon only a few survivors remain, scavenging for food in the husks of collapsing buildings. Oh, I'm super sorry, guys. I tried. There's nothing more to be done here. Oh, the ruins of Pigmote. A few pieces of scintillac catch your eye as you return to the ship. You take them with you, along with the story of this place. I'm sorry, adorable tiny rodent. I could have done better by you. Next time. The few survivors still scavenge through the remains, hissing whenever you approach. They have little worth protecting. Raiders, pirates, and other opportunists have wasted no time picking Pigmote to the bones. Search for blue scintillac. It may have survived the island's fall. Tiny glimmers mark where the rodent's treasure met its end. What pieces remain are too small to be worth collecting, even as souvenirs. So, nothing more to do here. I feel bad. I didn't help them gain civilization. I should have done the other thing first. I should have gone to their ghetto and seen if I could help their civilization before I tried the Chancy challenge that got all of them killed. Oh, Pigmote Isle. I'm so sorry. Well, look down there is where the cabbies... Oh, you can't see it now. But there's a boat there. I assume that's where the cabbies landed because they were more well outfitted. Okay, well, we shall head west. And hopefully we'll do better at sea. My disappointment is high, but there will be more to do at Z. I just hate failing such a cute civilization. They could have been so much more. Imagine it. Rats and guinea pigs living together in harmony. Cats and dogs living together. Total chaos. Is that what he says? I don't know. Ghostbusters quote. It's been a long time. I should watch it again. Oh, that light is really bright. Something awaits us in port. Well, darn. What else have we here? There's got to be another island nearby. No islands, are you serious? Well, we'll keep heading this way. We have a fair amount of fuel and supplies, so we don't have to worry about running out and turning to cannibalism just yet. So we'll explore this unexplored area up here before we head further south and west. What have we this way? No islands still. Surprising. Although I see one. I guess it may not be a port, though. Let's try again with our bat, shall we? So, we're getting low on supplies. Low-ish. Gator's Mourn is I think we need to go there. So this may be worth it. Even if we have to turn to cannibalism, but I think we're actually pretty okay. I didn't say that either. It's not... We would never turn to cannibalism and be okay with it. Pirate frigate. Okay. We're gonna do this. I wish we had more... Oh, we're not gonna do this, are we? Are we gonna do this? We're doing this. We want to not be right in front of him, I don't think. Yeah, get behind him. Yeah, that's right. Chase him. There we go. Don't let him get a lock on you. Get behind him. There we go. This is how we take him down. Take this, pirate. Have at ye. Avast, ye scurvy dog. Let's do this. You're gonna keep taking the circle. Okay. What is that, port or starboard? I think it's port, but I don't actually know. Excellent. We took down a much tougher ship, and we only took, what, 7 damage? You destroyed a pirate frigate. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her. She's a vile old vessel. These aren't safe. Take what you can and move on. Here's something at the back of the hold. 1 fuel and 1 supplies. Excellent. Well, let's open this. A cache of curiosities. A firkin of honey. This is what they call prisoner's honey, wrung by the lamplighter bee from the exile's rose. I wonder who made up all these names, remarked able seaman Carget. Someone who has read a sight too many books, I'm thinking. A firkin of honey. Okay. Is that a good thing? Let's check our hold here. 100 dreams in every barrel. I guess that sounds good. Where's Guider's Morn here? Did we not find the port? Did I not click on it over here? Well, there it is. Alright, I think this is where I needed to go for the Admiralty, so this should be worth my time. Is the port up to the north, then? Yeah, I think I see it. Yeah, there it is. Well, welcome to Guider's Morn. I think it's a home of scum and villainy. But I guess we'll find out. I mean, seeing as there's pirates parked over there, just waiting to attack us, and then do circles until we destroyed them from behind. Corsair's Forest West. Step carefully. Guider's Morn. The Morn is a stalagmite vast as a crag, and its foot has no safe harbors. The Corsair's citadel nestled halfway up. An intricate system of winches takes the strain, and your ship rises slowly from the sea. Her hull creaks in protest. Grizzled sailors groan and cling to stanchions. Higher, higher. Now the Unterzee shimmers like glass below. Children clamber in crevices, cheer and wave alarmingly. The winch motor slows. You hang in a cradle next to the red-bowed pirate cutter. An evening at the errant limpet. Well, we don't have any echoes, so we won't bother with that this time. Refuse to pay for information. Overhear rumors of a pirate poet. Gather intelligence, a very chancy challenge. Explore the Morn. That sounds dangerous. I guess we will explore. There's a surprising quantity of actual landscape on the Morn. It's vertical, admittedly, but once you find the best path, or beast paths and urchin roads, you can traverse it as you would a rocky moor with an additional throatful of lurching terror. A contretemps with corsairs. Fights on the Morn have a staccato quality. A careless lunge will send you plummeting to your doom, so wait and choose your moment carefully. Fight, you're good at that. A high-risk challenge. Flee. The better part of valor is discretion. The better part of discretion is not falling off a high cliff into a rock-fanged sea. Yeah, let's do that. We have a 45% chance, so. Away into the darkness. You plunge through a washing line, clatter down a flight of unsteady wooden stairs, cut across the fish market, and duck through a colonnade of faceless statues. Your pursuers are gaining on you until the statues, and then they drop back, disconcerted, but they're gone. We've gained 3 terror, and we've succeeded at a Bales challenge. Well, that could have been better. What's this? Refuse to pay for information, so we could pay 5 echoes. Can we sell here? The errant limpet will buy our firkin of prisoners, honey. Let's do that. Why don't we read these? The errant limpet, always eager for wine and honey, their supply prices are calibrated for corsairs. The friendly face. Of course you can still illicit goods here, and of course you can't expect to get a fair price. A firkin of red honey. So they only buy these things? Oh, okay. He'll buy the concealed compartment. I assume these are all, contraband? Sunlight-filled mirror catch box, and that's why they're worth so much. The friendly face, and he's a fence? So we don't want to sell any of our stuff here. But we did make enough. Oh, that would be my timer. So, we'll compile our port report, and then, before we head back to Z, I'll end the episode. Pay the loitering docker for his strategic information. Admiralty sent you. Price has gone up. It's not safe here. You'll pay the difference, won't ye? A grin. You're a generous soul. You'll have your reward other side of the river one day. And here's a little reward for now. Go sailing to ye. Or good sailing to ye. The report is barely legible. Perhaps that's part of the code. The Admiralty will know. You've completed your commission. Return to the Admiralty. We gain strategic information. Another one. I guess we should overhear rumors. Landlubbers fear pirates. Pirates fear the poet. Lies. Nonsense. I think poetry, like I said before, love poetry is banned. Maybe all poetry, so obviously the king of pirates is a poet, right? Lies, nonsense, glimmers. Some say she's a clayman who freed herself with the power of verse. Possible. Others insist she's the personal muse of the king with the 100 hearts. Unlikely. One claims she sails on a living ship made of the still screaming skulls of her victims. More sober voices mutter that no, it's just an Alceus-class vessel. Whatever the truths, few have fought her and survived to tell the tale. Only the bravest of captains risk the lonely parts of the sea where her flag is said to fly. Intriguing. A mystery afoot. Gather intelligence. Gators mourn swarms with pirates, smugglers, and captains of uncertain allegiance. You could learn a lot here, but you'll need to go carefully. Very chancy. 45%. Let's do it. A dislike of spies. You and one of your more villainous-looking sailors join a dice game. Villainous-looking, but you know for a fact that she ties to charity and has a delightful singing voice. The topic turns promisingly to pillage and ambush, but your sailor is a little too forward with her questions. There is a scuffle and a stabbing. You escape. She does not. So, we gained 5 terror, we've lost a crew, and we got a port report. And we failed our challenge. So, before we set off on the Z, we'll end the episode. Until next time, if you liked it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.